Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ryugozrar, and I'll be showing off a TvT build today. I know it's been quite a while since my last videos, a little bit longer than normal, so I'm hoping to catch up again and start doing video ideas, and builds again. Anyways, for this TvT build, this is going to be quite an aggressive TvT build. This is actually something that I call the Noobcheck. Pretty sure that's what most people would call it, but this is kind of a build you would do when you're either trying to cheese out a win, or you're just trying to quickly kill an opponent you think is worse than you. Now, as for how you would determine that, that is completely subjective and up to you. It can be maybe something you're trying to quickly squeeze out in a tournament game, something you're doing on the ladder. It really varies on which situation you want to use this in. It's quite an aggressive build, because this build does involve a Proxy Starport. So the way this build works, first off, is you want to go double gas like you would in TvT, of course going gas first, and then we're going to send out an SCV Scout at 17 out of 23, otherwise known as an 18 Scout, and this SCV is just going to quickly poke in and check our opponent. This build is very preferable if you can get your opponent to go Reaper Fast Expand, but if they go double gas, it can still find results, just don't expect as much damage. Anyways, another thing with this build is, I'm sure many of you have seen in most of my double gas videos, I typically like to go gas pull. For this build, we do not gas pull whatsoever. So we're going to go for a Reaper, an Orbital. We're going to start up our factory. Like I said, there's no gas pull involved, so don't worry about that. Keep watching your SCV Scout. The SCV Scout is also really nice because if they are cheesing us, say 2 racks, because we didn't pull off a gas, it's a little bit easier to hold. So we checked out their base, and now we're going to just send the SCV home. It's okay if it takes a little bit of damage, just make sure they don't follow you. Now, here comes the next step in the build. We're going to start hiding the Starport. So we're going to make another Reaper here, because we're also going to go 3 Reaper, 2 Heli in this build. So we're going to go ahead and throw down that second Reaper. And we're just going to have our SCV chill right about here. You can have it go somewhere over here. It's up to you. I like here, personally. And we're going to go ahead and start another depot. And a Starport. It's actually probably better to start the Starport first, but it's okay. No big deal. We're going to start our second Reaper. We're just going to kind of chill here. You actually want to chill like somewhere over here, just because you don't want them to scout the fact that you haven't expanded yet. So if you can, try to deny that as well. And this SCV that's building the CC is actually going to go right away to the CC once you're done. Remember to set your camera location keys. I like to take this base as my 4th, and this one here as my 3rd. And yes, I know I said it in a little bit of a weird order, but that is in fact the order I would do it in. So now we're going to get our units ready. We're going to go Reactor, Tech Lab, Liberator immediately. And we're just going to start poking out, you know? We're going to kill this SCV, make sure he doesn't scout, make sure he doesn't see that SCV. We're going to cut SCVs ourselves for a little while here, because once that SCV arrives at the scene, it's going to be able to throw down a CC. Then we're going to go for a Cyclone, which is also why we're still cutting SCVs. So Cyclone. We're going to kill this SCV. Depot. And we're just going to play standard from here, you know? Going to kill this SCV as well. Remember to send the Cyclones straight away to the main base. You kind of now just go in, double Marine here. After the Liberator, you can send the Starport back. Tech Lab it. Depot. And that's as far as it goes for the actual build itself. From here, you can like kind of play it out however you'd like to. I know some people, make sure you see to this by the way, I know some people like to actually make a second Liberator. Sometimes I'll go for a Banshee if I feel like that is the better choice. It really varies on like how you want to play this. In my experience, I find it's better to go like tank right away after the one Liberator. No need to get like too much damage done. In fact, you can even go for a medevac and go 4 Reaper, 3 Hellion if you're feeling up to it. Now, as for the transition, that part is completely up to you. This is kind of a short video, but that's about all we got. You can throw down your 4th base if you wanted, or you know, you can like make a Liberator. You can start that 3rd gas. But that's the video. Thank you everyone for watching.